As usually, we're starting a new month with some new apps, and today I have some really amazing apps to share with you guys that will make your device way more useful. You can add some really cool stuff to your device using these apps that will help you both do more on your device, but also add some great new features to your device that you probably need. Now, before we get into all that, I just want to ask you guys for a really quick favor. Most of you guys that watch my videos are currently not subscribed to the channel, so if you enjoy the videos and you want to see more of them, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. It really helps the channel a lot. We're starting things off with Geekbench 7. Now, Geekbench is a pretty popular app that allows you to basically test your device, whether GPU or CPU. You can go ahead and see the benchmark for your device right here. Now, the app is pretty simple to use. You open it, you will see right here some information regarding your device. Then you will have here the CPU and GPU. Now what you can do here is go ahead and simply run a test. It will go on for like 3 to 4, maybe 5 minutes based on the device where you're using it. And then it will show you the score for your device, basically letting you know how does your device perform. This will of course change based on different devices and based on which iOS software you have on your device. It will also have here the CPU benchmark history. You can go here, it will show you the date and the score that you got on your previous tests on your device. Device Kit is up next. This app will show you all kinds of different information regarding your device. Like this is the home screen of the app where you will see your device's information, you will see your network information, then you will have your CPU, you will have your RAM memory, your battery, and the storage as well. Everything here it can be seen on details, which is really awesome. Then moving here, you will have the tools that you can use from this app. It's basically a toolbox with system tools. You will have the weather right here, the network tools, the utilities, like a decibel meter or a QR code generator. You will have here sensors, you can test the sensors and all that. Then right here you will have the charging power, basically detailed information regarding your charging, but this will need some time of course to show the information. And then you will have the widgets here, which of course you can use on your home screen, and you will see right here we have all kinds of different widgets. We have 2 of them right here, but you can add up to like 12 I believe other ones, which are really cool. So this right here with all the devices information, and then right here we have the CPU right on the home screen. Now what's really cool is that if you need any of these information right here, you can also actually go to a picture-in-picture mode. So if I need CPU, I can actually have the CPU usage on the picture-in-picture mode. Next up is Framelab. Now Framelab allows you to put your screenshots into frames, and it's actually super cool. So right here we'll have the preset, so you can select any of these if you want like 2, maybe 2 devices or 1, whichever one you want. And then right here you will have the different layers, you will have the grid right here, you will have the framing, so you can choose basically like different aspect ratios right there. And then you will have the background of course, which you can customize by adding any of the colors or maybe even adding your own picture. It will have the headline right there, which of course you can delete if you want to, or you can just go ahead and edit it. And then when you tap here, you will be able, basically by tapping on the image space where you place the image, you will be able to go ahead and change here the device maybe, or go ahead and tap here to add your own screenshots. So once you have added a screenshot or a picture that you need, then you will have it right here. Just like that, you can go ahead and put your screenshots into frames, which look beautiful and of course will look much better than just sharing a simple screenshot. Wallsdrobe is up next. Now this is a wallpaper app offering some really high quality wallpapers for your device. These right here are featured for today. It's at the top of the app right here. Then you will have all the wallpapers. Right here you can go ahead and search for wallpapers, and here we have newer wallpapers that have been added to the app. Of course you can move on to the categories right here. If you want to see any like different categories and specific categories that you need, you will have them here. You can also go ahead and favorite any wallpaper, so you will see them right here. Once you have favorited a wallpaper, you can easier find it right here under the favorite section, which is really awesome. Now, of course, whenever you want to download a wallpaper, you can go here, you can share it if you want to, or just tap the download button, and this will be able to be saved under your camera roll. Next up is PDF Toolbox. Now, this is a simple app, yet is actually very useful. You can scan PDFs, you can scan an image to PDF, you can merge PDFs together, or what is really useful, something that I really find useful, is splitting PDF. So you have like a PDF file, you don't need the complete file, you need maybe a few different pages from that PDF file. You can use this tool right here. So right here we have a PDF that we have just loaded. We can just go ahead and select pages. All of the pages that we have selected will be basically added here. So we can just go ahead and just select any page we want and extract it basically out of a PDF file. Next up is Screens. It is an app that allows to easier manage the screenshots that you have saved under your camera roll. Now, of course, we have a ton of screenshots. Most of them, of course, are screenshots that we will never maybe use again. But with this app, you can just see them right here. It shows you the number of items that you have. You can go ahead and filter here between screenshots and screen recordings and your favorites as well. Now, you can go ahead and select any of these right here if you want to group them together, or maybe even quickly delete them. And if you tap and hold on one of them, you will be able to actually add it to an album, pin it, or maybe just delete it completely. Now, what I think this is more useful for is just like pinning your screenshots, something that you actually need maybe to remember. You just tap right there and you will have then a section here only for your pinned screenshots. Next up is Loupe. Now, Loupe is a very useful app that I did a dedicated video on this app. It is actually one of the most underrated apps in my opinion. What it does is that it shows what apps can see on your device. So this is basically very interesting and very important for every user. So you can see right here, everything here under the passive are things that apps can have access on your device, maybe without you even knowing at all. So things like your storage, your display, battery and power, system information right there, network, things like your Apple account maybe. You can see right here installed voices, fonts, network, all that. And right here it shows that any app can have access to these without maybe you even knowing. And then things where apps need permission, you can see right here. And then you will also have advanced, so basically installed apps, web view, fingerprint, and previous install logs. So these are actually really interesting to know. So you can see right here, if you go to one of these, so basically where it says device identity, you can go here and it shows you basically the details which apps can see on your device. And last but not least is Minipaper. Now this is a wallpaper app that has a few different wallpapers, but the best thing here is that it allows you to create your own wallpaper. You pick any of these and you will be able to basically go ahead and just customize any of these wallpapers and just adjust them to your liking, and of course save them to your device. You can see right here we can switch the colors and all that stuff. So it's actually really interesting. You can see right here we have these ones that basically allow you to have like different colors here. So you just apply to your lock screen. This will look very good on the lock screen. So you will see right here we have a ton of like free wallpapers that you can download and edit. A bunch of them will also be paid, but you will have a ton free here which you can already use and apply to your device without having to pay anything. So that's basically it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed any of these apps and you want to download them, make sure you check out the pinned comment. All the links will be there. Again, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one.